See, this is a typical type of question. You'll get it repeatedly, okay? Yeah, this particular question is known as cause and effect language based question. And you have repeatedly this happening in reading part C. And if you are beginner, you have to underline heading words, first paragraph. What does it say? It says you have to number the paragraphs. As soon as you get the material, before you start answering, number the paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Paragraph has to be numbered. That's a mandatory thing. Otherwise, you'll be searching everywhere and you'll be wasting time. It looks a very simple skill, but practice it at every test you take up, every material. So in the first paragraph, only in the beginning stage, later you know it. The writer uses A. Van Carter's words too. Okay. Now keywords. Causes. Okay. Second one is impact. Findings. Challenges. Now you have to think general way. Maybe you have the QTA method that you can practice, but I have gone now directly. Now you see sleep deprivation. Is it a cause or effect in general sense?
Cause.
Sleep deprivation. Is it a cause or effect?
Effect.
Okay. Now, since you have a confusion, we'll read the first sentence. Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health burdens. Now, which is cause and which is effect? Health burdens, myriad health burdens, and sleep deprivation. Which is cause? Which is effect?
Sleep deprivation is the cause and
deprivation cause and myriad health is the effect.
Sleep problem is the synonymous expression of sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation, you don't sleep. So what happens? The first sentence is millions of people who suffer sleep problems, means who cannot sleep, also suffer myriad health burdens or various health problems. In simple words, millions of people who cannot sleep also suffer millions of health problems. Or the health professionals who continuously have the night duties suffer various health problems. Okay. Now you have night duty, no sleep, health problems, health issues. Just write down. On a line you can write down. Due to night duty, you have no sleep. You can't sleep. Since you cannot sleep, you get into health problems. Maybe Anit says, because of continuous night duties, I had high temperature and headache and suffered many other health problems last week. Night duty, no sleep, health issues. Did you get that? Now, which is cause, which is effect? Night duty is the cause of no sleep. No sleep is the cause of health issues. For example, Sonia says, my child was playing in the rain and he fell sick. He had a high temperature and he could not go to the school today. What is the cause? Playing in the rain. What is the effect?
High temperature.
Then next.
Not go to school.
Not going to the school. There are two effects. One cause, two effects. In the examination, they will give effect as cause, one option. Cause as effect, another option. Here you see millions of people, millions of nurses who do night duties, means those who have no sleep, suffer various health issues. So myriad health problem burdens is cause or effect?
Effect.
Effect. Sleep deprivation is cause or effect?
Cause.
Cause. Cause. So cause and effect. Now, first sentence is, the topic sentence is speaking about the impact of sleep deprivation. Not only first sentence, topic sentence, the whole paragraph speaks about the impact. Now you see, this is the topic sentence. Let me try if I can put it. Okay, topic sentence. Get it clearly, okay? This will be repeated. Topic sentence. Now, next one is, what is next? Supporting sentence. In addition to emotional distress and cognitive impairments, these can include high blood pressure, obesity, and metabolic syndromes. This is the supporting sentence. Supporting sentence means, what does the supporting sentence do?
Explanation of the topic sentence.
Explain. Explain the topic sentence means explain the controlling idea. What is the controlling idea here? Myriad health burdens. If you don't understand, you can say various health issues. Various health issues. Now that has to be explained in the supporting sentence. The controlling idea has to be explained in the supporting sentence. So, emotional distress. Now, there are so many health issues. Immediately the question is, what are the health issues you will have if you don't sleep properly? Number one, what is it? Number one?
Emotional
distress. Okay, we are speaking about various health issues, which is the controlling idea of the topic sentence. Okay, emotional distress. Second one?
Cognitive impairment.
Cognitive impairment. Then?
High blood pressure.
High blood pressure. Third one?
Obesity.
Obesity. Fourth one. See how beautiful it is.
Metabolic syndrome.
Metabolic
syndrome. Metabolic syndrome. 5 various health issues they said. Then immediately my question is, what health issues? I don't sleep long. Nothing happens to me. So why do you say? Then you being the health professional, you will say, Father, you don't understand. If you don't sleep properly, you will have emotional distress, cognitive impairments. Later on, you will not see properly. You will call Minnie Jackson as Neelu and Neelu as Sonia. You will have cognitive impairments and high BP, obesity. You will become, what is it? Gundumani, okay, and metabolic syndrome. All these. See how beautifully it is explained. First sentence says, I am just improvising it, okay? Millions of nurses cannot sleep, so during night duty, so they suffer various health issues. Immediately that myriad health problems, various health issues is the controlling idea, which means that has to be explained in the paragraph. So what are the health issues? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Now what is the next sentence?
In the studies we have done.
What does it say?
This is a developing
Next
sentence.
Developing sentence. Okay, developing sentence means it gives example. Yes. Okay. Developing sentence means it gives some illustration as example. In the studies we have done, almost every variable we measured was affected. Every variable means what? All the things what we spoke in these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the variables or all the health variables, whatever. See now, that is a developing sentence that is explained again. Developing sentence 2, what? Why do you say everything was affected? There is not a system in the body that is not affected by sleep. Every system is affected. Every system is affected, says University of Chicago sleep researcher Eve Van Carter. Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves, things go wrong. Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves, means if we don't sleep, things go wrong. So the whole taste and the texture and the smell and the fragrance and the culture and the taste of the paragraph is impact, effects. Later on, when you have competency, you will understand if the topic sentence speaks about controlling idea is an impact, answer must be an impact. Controlling idea is an impact, answer must be an impact. Now here we have causes. Causes can never be the answer because the whole paragraph speaks about what?
Effect.
Effect. Effect means
Effect.
synonym is
Impact.
synonym is impact.
Impact.
Okay. Impact is the synonym of effect. So B is the answer. Just I wanted to tell you the way how cause and effect language I have explained as one strategy to understand. This will take some time. You will have to create your own paragraph. You have to improvise. Okay. Did you understand the whole paragraph speaks about impact?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, because topic sentence, this first one is the topic sentence. If there are some newcomers, usually first sentence is the topic sentence. I am just improvising it, millions of nurses who do continuous night duties suffer various health problems. Next question is, what are the various health problems? I am asking, what is the question when you say, if you don't sleep, you will have a lot of various health issues. Immediately the question is, what health issues? Number 1, health issue 1, health issue 2, health issue 3, health issue 4, health issue 5. Then you illustrate or substantiate, give evidence, giving a research study of Ivan Carter. And the research study result is that every organ or every variable and every system is affected when you don't sleep. And you see beautiful conclusion. This is developing sentence 2, okay? Explaining the developing sentence. What is the conclusion or link?
Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves.
Yeah, every time.
Every time we sleep,
Yeah.
deprive ourselves, things go wrong.
Yeah, that is the conclusion. What does it say? Same thing as topic sentence. In other words, what is that? Conclusion or link, we call it. Did you get me? Every time we sleep deprive ourselves, things go wrong. Things go means we'll have various health issues. Things go wrong is the synonymous expression of the controlling idea. Did you get me? Myriad health problems, various health problems is synonymous expression is things go wrong, means various issues will occur. Every time we sleep deprive ourselves. Okay? Millions of people who deprive themselves of sleep have various health issues. The same thing paraphrased as the conclusion. Do I make sense?
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, if you want it in PPT, I can show you. Just let's listen to this one.
Question number 7. In the first paragraph, the writer uses Ivan Carter words to option A, explain the main causes of sleep deprivation. Option B, reinforce a view about the impact of sleep deprivation. Option C, question some research findings about sleep deprivation. Option D, describe the challenges involved in sleep deprivation research.
Okay. Here, first paragraph is important for the beginner specifically because you need to number the paragraphs. As soon as you get the text, read the text, try to number the paragraphs so that you immediately go to the paragraph, concerned paragraph for each question, so that you don't waste the time. And Carter's, the name is also important. And coming to the options, A, B, C, answer options, what is important?
Causes, main causes.
Causes, yeah, causes. Okay, causes.
Impact.
Compulsory about impact. See the beauty, if you have seen cause and effect language, you can see the beauty here.
Research
Yes,
findings.
Findings.
Research
Yes, findings.
Challenges.
Challenges. See, these are different concepts. These are different concepts. Now, cause, impact, finding, challenges. 4 things. Now, as you read or listen to, you have to listen to, you understand the nature of the language. So you know whether they are asking for, the writer uses Venkatra's words to
whether they are speaking about cause and effect, impact, findings, challenges. So please read this small paragraph, the first paragraph of sleep deprivation symptoms. Please.
It's further. Millions of people who suffer sleep problem also suffer myriad health burdens. In addition to emotional distress and cognitive impairments, these can include high blood pressure, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. In the studies we have done, almost every variable we measured was affected. There is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep, says University of Chicago sleep research Eve Van Carter. Every time we sleep deprive ourselves, things go wrong.
Now there is name here, right?
Yes.
There is name is there, the answer should be there, right?
Yeah.
And there is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep. Says University of Chicago
Yes,
sleep researcher is not required.
Right.
Those are the compliments. Okay. So every time there is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep. Who said? Even
Van Carter.
he said, means every system is affected. Does it speak about in cause or effect or challenges or findings?
Effect.
There is not a system. Yeah, impact, effect, right?
Effect.
Impact. There is not a system in the body that is not affected by COVID-19. Means that is the impact of COVID-19 or the effect of COVID-19. With that very concept, what do you understand? What could be the answer?
B.
B.
It's
Yes.
reinforce a view about the impact of sleep deprivation.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. See how beautifully you can easily identify the things. Now coming to the topic sentence. What is the topic sentence?
Sleep.
Topic sentence?
Millions of people
Yeah.
who suffer
Yeah.
sleep.
Millions of people
Yeah,
who suffer
millions of
sleep
people
problems also suffer myriad health burdens.
Problems. Myriad means plenty, many, so many health problems. So we can say who suffers sleep problems, who are deprived of sleeps. Deprivation of sleep is the cause, and health burdens is or health problems is the effect. So the
Effect.
topic sentence speaks about cause and effect. What is the cause? Suffer sleep means sleep
They suffer
deprivation.
sleep.
Suffers, yeah, that is cause. Effect is health burdens
Health
with health
burdens.
problems. Cause and effect. So definitely the whole thing is going to speak about cause and effect. The whole text 2, I think text 2, this one, probably sleep deprivation, that will speak about cause and effect. And here you have cause, option A cause. Definitely, you know, this here is speaking about there is not a system in the body that is not affected by sleep. That is the negative expression. If you put it positively, it means every system in the body is affected by sleep deprivation. That's how you have to make it your own to understand an analysis of the text or the audio in listening. Now, this topic sentence speaks about, this is going to speak about the impact of sleep deprivation, the health problems, health burdens. Now see, this is the topic sentence. Now, supporting sentence has to explain this controlling idea. This is a controlling idea. Myriad health problems, many health problems, many health burdens. What are they?
High blood pressure, obesity.
This is high blood pressure. See how beautifully they explain it. High blood pressure, obesity,
Metabolic syndrome.
and metabolic
Metabolic
syndrome.
syndrome.
Yes. In addition to emotional distress, even emotional distress also, and cognitive impairments. That's also there, but these are the main things. In addition to emotional distress
Yes, cognitive.
and cognitive impairments also is there, but other health burdens. Now, in the studies we have done, means developing sentence, illustrating with the findings of some study. Almost every variable we measured was affected. Almost every variable was affected. This is again saying every variable we measured was affected means there was a lot of impact. And there is not a system in the body again that is the same thing. Every variable we measured was affected. The same thing is again illustrated saying there is not a system in the body that is not affected by sleep. Means every system is affected. Every variable we measured was affected. Every variable was affected. Every system was affected. It's the same, says Ivan Carter. See, developing sentence 2. Do you understand? First one is the topic sentence. Second one speaks about myriad health burdens, many of them. That is a supporting sentence. Then you have 2 developing sentences where they speak about the studies, findings of the study, illustration, or giving evidence. Then how you Van Cotter, what he says. That's also another illustration, evidence given by a researcher. Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves, things go wrong. Again, the same thing. Every time
Deprive
of sleep,
ourselves, things go wrong.
Same thing, explain repeatedly, same thing is repeated. And the easiest way I said, when you are competent, what you will do, you will look into the name here, immediately you go to the name in the text. Where is the name in the text? At the end of the text. So you don't require much time to find it out. Immediately you go to that name, Cotter, then you see what he has said. Previous portion of that, there is not a system in the body that is not affected by sleep. Means every system in the body is affected by sleep. Reinforce a weave about the impact of sleep deprivation. Reinforcing, giving evidence, or illustrating. Reinforce means illustrate. Developing sentence means illustration of the topic sentence. So as soon as you see this reinforced word, you know the answer is, once you are competent, you know the answer is in the developing sentence. Developing sentence means at the end of the paragraph. So once you are competent, you don't need to read the initial sentences at all. Maybe if need be, you will read the topic sentence and directly go to the answer immediately in the developing sentence. Okay. Right. Hope that is clear.
Yes, Father.
How do you feel?
Yes, Father.
Let's check the paragraph structure. See, millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health burdens. Topic sentence. 1. What are the suffer myriad health problems? Many health problems. 1 is emotional distress. Second one is cognitive impairments. Third one is high blood pressure. Fourth one, obesity. Fifth one, metabolic syndrome. Means these are all impact or the effects of sleep deprivation. And the question is about effect, impact. Answer option is about impact. Effects of sleep deprivation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health problems, health burdens. In addition to emotional distress and cognitive impairments, these can include high blood pressure, obesity, and metabolic. That is supporting sentence. In the studies we have done, almost every variable we mentioned was affected. That is a developing sentence. Again, you have the second developing sentence. There is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep. Say students will Chicago sleep research is important. Okay, every time we deprive ourselves of sleep, things go wrong. See how beautifully sleep deprivation, paragraph structure, topic sentence, then supporting sentence, then developing sentence 1, developing sentence 2, then conclusion. See the beauty of it. This is how you have to do the analysis of the text as well as audio. The script of the audio has to be done the analysis, or you can listen to and write down this analysis as you listen to the audio. Okay, what you have to do, these questions, the strategies and tips you have to be aware of. Number the paragraphs. As soon as you start reading the text, before you start reading text, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever the paragraphs you have. Then title, effects of sleep deprivation. Okay, title means title of the whole text is sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation means what happens. So the first method, foresee. As soon as you see the title, you can foresee this is going to speak about what happens if you deprive yourselves of the proper sleep, if you don't sleep properly. Third one, cause and effect language, nature of the text. Fourth one, topic sentence, controlling idea. Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health problems. Fifth one, paragraph structure. Okay, these are the things you have to be mindful. See the structure, sequence, effects. Effects discussed. Effect 1, effect 2, effect 3, effect 4. For the conclusion, link.
Somebody please read this. The heading is paragraph or text or audio structure. It can be applied to your reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And I'll give you examples. Yes.
When we are traveling on long haul flights, several things happen. First of all, we are stationary. We are not moving our legs. So there is no physiological compression of the calf muscles. Blood tends to sit in the veins and make clot. Number 2, the environment is dry. We dehydrate. We may drink some alcohol. We dehydrate even further. Alcohol is a diuretic agent and it results in us actually drying out. And that makes the blood a little bit thicker and stickier. And these factors lead to clotting.
This is from the material, official material from Cambridge University. Thank you for allowing me to use this for teaching purposes. And now, what is the main idea here? Traveling, okay, traveling. But what is what? Yeah, traveling is the main concept. Long, yeah, long flight journey. In simple words, long flight journey, right? Traveling.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the main idea concept. Now, reading the whole passage, what do you understand? This is some disease or some condition being mentioned or reflecting some condition?
Deep vein thrombosis.
Yeah, deep vein. Yeah, deep vein thrombosis. So you should be able to just visualize the context, whether it is reading, listening, speaking, writing. You should be able to visualize. Now, who is what is deep vein thrombosis? Get some idea about it. Long haul flights. Then you have deep vein thrombosis. Try to imagine a patient if you had some similar experiences or some patients whom you met about deep vein thrombosis, DVT. Okay, so just visualize. Then now here, what is the main idea?
Long straight travel.
Okay, that is the topic. Yeah, that is known as the. This is known as the topic sentence. Okay, first sentence is the topic sentence, means the summary or the gist of the whole paragraph, the whole text. Here in this, there are two parts. One, as you said, is the main topic. Then the second part is known as the controlling idea. That is, several things happen. That is a controlling idea. So, while traveling, what happens? Several things happen. Which are the several things? 1, 2, 3. Okay. For example, if you are fighting with someone, somebody has lent a loan to somebody, given a loan, some cash, and he has not returned in time. Now he goes and fights with them, says, if you don't return it within a week, you will see the consequence. So what is the consequence? Next question is, if I don't give, what is the consequence? So several things happen. What happens? Then this paragraph will speak only about what happens, 1, 2, 3, during long flight journey. And the next expression is, first of all, what is it? That is chronological expression, you can say. Otherwise, you can say sequential expression. Sequence, 1, 2, 3, no? Sequential expression. That helps you to locate the answer very soon. So first of all, we are stationary, which is the keyword here in this sentence. First sentence is the topic sentence. Next sentence is the supporting sentence. Supporting sentence explains the topic sentence. Okay. If they said no, several things will happen. So they are saying, explaining it. First thing, what is going to happen? First of all, we are stationary, which is the keyword in this supporting sentence. Anyone? Stationary. Okay. Now, stationary. Can you just find in the coming two the following two sentences, the similar concept, stationary, or synonyms or synonymous expressions of this keyword stationary?
Not moving or
Not moving our legs.
Okay.
Physiological compression.
We are not moving our legs means stationary. Again,
No physiological compression.
yeah, no physiological compression. Again, that is same. Then, yeah, sit. Yeah, sit. Blood tends to sit. Sit means stationary, right?
Yeah.
Sit means stationary. Then,
clot
clot.
is
Okay.
also stationary.
Yeah, clot. Clot is also stationary. See how many times in two small sentences stationary is repeated in a synonymous expression or synonyms, or that those words have the color, taste, and texture of the word stationary. That is the first supporting sentence. First sentence I said topic sentence. Then first of all, we are stationary is the supporting sentence which explains the topic sentence. Then next two sentences are explaining, illustrating this stationary concept. So they are known as developing sentences. Topic sentence, supporting sentence, and developing sentences. Two developing sentences illustrating, stressing, explaining what is said in the supporting sentence. Now again, they are starting the second supporting sentence, explaining the topic sentence. What is this known as? Number 2? Sequential expression. Yeah. So if there are, like, okay, tell me what is the, in this second topic sentence, what is the key idea, key word?
Environment is dry.
Try.
Yeah,
Dry.
dry is
Environment
the
is dry.
environment is dry, but the key word is dry.
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 Okay. Okay. Let me give me from the following sentences the similar or the synonym or synonymous or the words with the same texture and taste.
Dehydrated.
Dehydrate. Okay.
Dehydrated.
Again dehydrate. Sorry.
Actually,
Yes,
drying out,
dehydrate.
diuretic is
Diuretic
also
agent.
Yeah.
Drying out.
Diuretic agent. Yeah. Again. You see how beautiful. How beautiful. Again. Actually drying out. Yes.
Thicker and stickier.
Thicker and stickier. Thicker and stickier. Again. Floating. See the beauty of the paragraph. Even in your letter, I will show you, you have to write this type of paragraphs even when you write your letter. How beautiful it is given. Now, in the question statement, you will have a similar synonym or synonymous expression of stationary or dry. Then immediately, if the stationary synonym of stationary is used in the question statement as the hedging word, keyword, immediately you have to look here. Need not read rest of the 50% of the paragraph, later half of the paragraph. If it is dry, you can just find first of all what stationary, second of all dry. So immediately you come here and read, need not read the first part of it. That's how you beat your biggest enemy. That is, who is the biggest enemy? Time. That's how you beat your time. Actually, if you have 800 words text, you need to read not more than 300 or 350 words. Rest you can just skip and go, skim and go. Most of the answers you can just swoop into the particular, you can see, the eagle will come down, swoop into the target and catch the chick and go. So you can swoop into the clear location and save the time. Hope it is clear to you. Okay, now we'll go a little faster because I don't want to take you too long. So visualize, try to visualize. See, when we are, this is the topic sentence. TS means topic sentence. Then next sentence is known as the supporting sentence, which explains the topic sentence, Next two sentences are known as developing sentences, which illustrate or emphasize and develop and explain the supporting sentence. Okay, developing sentence 1, developing sentence 2. You have sequential expressions here, synonymous and synonymous expressions here. Then you have the modal verb here. Then again you have sequential expression. Then you have the second supporting sentence. Number 2, the environment is dry is the second supporting sentence. Again, supporting what? The topic sentence, explaining the topic sentence. Then again, you have 2 developing sentences illustrating the second supporting sentence. Hope that is clear, right?
Yes.
That's how you have to screen every audio, every script, every reading passage, text. As soon as you get a text, I tell you, the beginners, you need to just read 1 paragraph for a day. You can practice with 1 paragraph for 10 hours. That's how you gain competency. You have to analyze, find out all these things. I'll teach you what are the strategies. Then you have to analyze and find out these strategies. So focus on the topic sentence to understand the gist or main idea in the paragraph. To understand the gist or the opinion, attitude, these are the main focus or the questions being asked in listening and reading part C. So you have to focus on the topic sentence. If you don't understand the topic sentence in your audio or script and text, you will not be able to understand the whole context, whole text or paragraph. So for example, this is from your material, reading material. See, what is the topic sentence here?
ADHD can be a controversial condition.
Yeah. So the topic is ADHD. Controlling idea is controversial condition. The very controlling idea says there is a controversy going to happen here. Okay. Now, the controversial condition, the topic sentence, the controlling idea in the topic sentence tells you clearly there is a controversy between 2 people. Barclay insists, or here you can say Manju insists. Saul disagrees. Then Shalini disagrees. Okay. So the question will be looking at this paragraph. You can definitely say the question will be either about the opinion of Barclay or of the Saul. So if the question speaks about Saul, immediately you can come here. You need not read the beginning part. If it is speaking about, the question will have the name of one person. Barclay insists, if Barclay name is there, you need to read only this portion. The answer will be there. ADHD will be a controversial condition. Topic sentence. See, the question is this: what does Dr. Saul object to? Disagree. Dr. Saul, Richard Saul disagree. So first part you need not read. ADHD can be a controversial condition is the topic sentence. And here in the question statement, you have name of Dr. Saul. Come immediately to Dr. Richard Saul. Okay, there you will have the answer. That's how you swoop into the location. Okay, you see, controversial condition means it's asking about opinion. We call it opinion questions. Opinion of one person. See, topic sentence is ADHD can be a controversial condition. Keyword is controversial. I don't want to go into the whole opinion and synonyms. That will do it later. Okay. So now here you see what is the topic sentence. This also from your reading material.
ADHD.
Yeah. ADHD begins in childhood. Yeah, advanced people, you know it. Otherwise, others, beginners, you see ADHD. I have just strike this portion. After whatever comes between commas can be just neglected, so that it's easy for you to understand, and also the answers will not be from there. So the topic sentence: ADHD begins in childhood. Childhood origins begin childhood. ADHD kids early life. So synonymous expressions are there. So ultimately, the question will be on beginning of ADHD in childhood. Okay, onset or genesis. The next topic sentence: the issue of the addictive nature of ADHD medication. You see, yeah. Now you see there is a difference here. Controlling idea is brought in the first part, and topic is given in the other part. The sentence is just changed. So what is the topic here? ADHD. Topic is ADHD, but controlling idea is addictive nature of medication. Addictive nature of medication. You can see addiction, seeking an increased dosage, addictive opioid disorders, abuse of drugs. All this addiction. Same text color inside the text. So this is known as topic sentence. Just giving you an idea. Now, what is the topic sentence here?
Rice is beneficial.
Yeah, rice is beneficial for a number of reasons. And what will be explained in the paragraph?
Reason.
Controlling idea is reasons. Benefits means benefits of rice. Beneficial for number of reasons means benefits. First, second, in addition. Instead of second, it is given number two. It was given in previous paragraph. It was given number two. Here another synonymous expression is used. First, in addition. So benefits of rice: 1, 2, 3. So how beautiful, you see, whatever is in between comma, a staple food for more than half the people in the world is irrelevant. You can just ignore it. That's how you beat the time. And also it helps you to understand when you read, avoiding those things in between commas or hyphens, just neglect them and read the rest of the part. You will get the answer or the meaning very easily. Rice is beneficial for a number of reasons means rice, benefits of rice: 1, 2, 3, 4. Just I am trying to fix inside your mind the structure of a paragraph or an audio or a script or a paragraph in your writing or in your speaking. Okay, now you see the first one what we have seen. Several things happen was the controlling idea while traveling long in flights. Several things happen. First of all, stationary. The synonyms or synonymous expressions are not moving, no physiological compression, sit, clot. And number two, dry. The synonymous expressions used were dehydrate, diuretic, and drying out, thicker and stickier, clotting. See, now you are asking what is the structure. Now your topic sentence, first sentence, controlling idea. Several things happen. Then sequential expression, first of all, synonyms and synonymous expression like not moving, all those things, no physiological compression, all those things. Then modal verb may, which says it's an opinion. Then you have this first part. For the second part, you have all these things which I have not highlighted. Okay, the second supporting sentence has the same structure, same things you can use there. Here also you have again may being used, right? We may drink, again opinion. And somebody asked me what nature of the text, cause and effect language. I'll explain it to you in the coming slide. So every paragraph will have a structure. Maybe they will give you a point or a problem. Then they will explain the reasons. Reason 1, 2, reason 3. Okay. Otherwise, it could be something like a problem, solutions. Instead of reasons, it could be solutions. Solution number 1, solution number 2, solution number 3 or 4. Okay. Some other things could be rice, as we had rice, benefits. How rice is beneficial. Benefit number 1, benefit 2, benefit 3, benefit 4, and the question will be based on one of these benefits. So immediately you know where you have to launch into or swoop into and locate the answer. Without reading everything or without scanning the text, you can just skim and find the answer. That's how you beat it. Or else it can be advantages. Advantage 1, advantage 2, advantage 3, advantage 4. It can be disadvantages. Disadvantage 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So important is to fix in your mind, inscribe in your mind. There is a structure for your audio, your reading passage, your listening script, or even your writing paragraph, and even your speaking task. Now, cause and effect. See, somebody asked me what is the nature of the text. Cause and effect. I want to illustrate and explain it again. We are not moving our legs is the cause. So there is no physiological compression of the calf muscles. Is the effect. Now you see, cause and effect. In such situation, they will trick you in the question. What will they do? You know, they will give you, they will confuse you with between cause and effect. Okay. For example, your child got wet in the rain. Because of that, the child has temperature. So getting wet in the rain is the reason, cause, and the effect is having temperature. Okay, being sick. Now they will change the thing and say child is being sick, because of that child got wet. So they will confuse between cause and effect. That's why I'm giving you all the expressions, possible expressions, how they trick you. Now you see, no physiological compression of the calf muscles is the cause. Now they have not used the connective here. In the next sentence, they are giving the effect. Blood tends to sit in the veins and make clot. Because of having no physiological compression of the calf muscles, blood tends to sit in the veins and make clot. That is effect. Again, we may drink some alcohol and it results in us actually drying out. Results. See how they express the cause and effect. See, this is the cause, this is the effect or result. Okay. Now that's over. Next one is drinking alcohol makes, instead of results, it is saying makes the blood a little bit thicker and stickier. Okay. Drinking alcohol is the cause. The blood being a little bit thicker and stickier is effect. Drinking alcohol leads to clotting. Cause is drinking alcohol, leads to clotting is the result or the effect. Okay, this is known as the cause and effect language. If you know the nature of the text, immediately you know what type of questions they will ask you. At times, they will give you one cause and two effects. Okay, due to child getting wet in the rain, the effect is child is having temperature and severe body pain. Two effects, temperature and severe body pain. In the question, they will make one severe body pain as the cause and the fever as the effect, or fever as the cause, and because of pain, because of fever, the child has severe body pain. It looks it is same, but in the text it is not said, or in the audio it is not said. Audio says cause is getting wet in the rain. Two effects are, one, having high temperature. The second effect is having severe body pain. Both are effects. They will confuse you between effects, the effects and effects, effect and effect, and cause and effect. Beware of that. Hope this is clear to you. Someone who asked me what nature of text it is. Yeah, that question is being answered. One example I used to give you earlier is that industrialization is the cause of global warming. That same thing can be said. Global warming is the result of industrialization, cause of, result of. So the global warming, object becomes subject, subject becomes object. You should not be confused on that. Industrialization leads to global warming. Cause of, result of, leads to, different expressions. So see, industrialization is the cause, effect is global warming. Global warming effect, the sentence starts with effect, results of industrialization. Industrialization is the cause and leads to global warming is the effect. That's how they change the structure of the sentence, syntax, and confuse you in the answer options. If you are competent in this regard, nobody can trick you. Topic sentence, we will just deal with that. See, the paragraph, it contains a group of sentences that develops one main idea or topic. Okay, one main idea or topic will be, there are three parts to a paragraph: topic sentence, supporting sentences, and developing sentences. But for IELTS, TOEFL, other exams, you have one more sentence called concluding sentence. You will have four. If you need to get a clarity, go to channel, EduSkills YouTube channel, and you will find two videos. One is of 2 minutes, other one is of 6 minutes, by name PEEL, P-E-E-L, point, explanation, evidence, and link. So same thing is explained in different way. Please do watch those videos. See, Mahatma Gandhi is the father of our nation. This is a topic sentence in the beginning of the paragraph, and father is the keyword Only paternal qualities of Mahatma Gandhiji will be explained in this particular paragraph, nothing else. Nothing else about his education, his birth or nothing. Only the paternal qualities. Why do you call him as the father of our nation? Okay, that can be even paraphrased, and Indians proudly call or respect Mahatma Gandhiji as the father of our nation. It can be in the beginning and paraphrasing at the end, repetition. That's what we call the link or the concluding statement. So topic sentence is the general statement that communicates the subject of the paragraph. Normally, usually it is the first sentence in the paragraph, controls the ideas in the sentences that follows in the paragraph, and topic of the paragraph, it's the main idea, opinion or attitude expressed in the topic sentence, the main idea, gist, or the opinion or the attitude. Example, small cars are economical is not complete, economical to maintain. To maintain is the controlling idea that controls the only the about the maintenance of small cars will be the subject of the paragraph.
Yeah, and everyone tells us like you should learn, you should be very passionate about learning, and you should work hard to be someone very successful and everything. But they don't really tell us like how to be successful, how to
Exactly.
enjoy learning,
Yeah.
how to read something. That is the like everyone says like you can be healthy, mentally healthy, you can be very positive, but how to be positive, how to be
Yeah.
healthy, nobody
They'll only
tells us
say
like
what you should do, but they never
exactly
say
how to
you
be
should.
and all those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. So this class and father's like each class
This
being with him is
dedication.
an
Yeah.
very it is like very I get so much energy after attending his class. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
he is full of
Exactly.
energy, and when he is explaining paragraphs, he'll be so enthusiastic. I think I don't know how many times he had already read all these things, but even
Yeah.
when he is
Every
explaining, he
time.
feels so much of he feels like as though it is a new concept or like something he's reading for the first time, something like that.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, and
he
when
never
he is
feels bad to
explaining,
explain it as number of times we ask. He's never fed up. He's
yeah,
never.
that is the one
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that is how a
Also,
teacher should be, like very
that
inspiring.
he connects with each other.
Yeah.
Like he makes
Yeah,
us
that is
connect
very
with
important.
each other,
Yeah.
and he
Each
also
other.
talks to us very personally, as if he knows us personally. Like
Exactly.
that's
Yeah.
something that is really important.
Yeah. Mm. That is like some connection, no? Like we don't feel
Yeah.
like he's a teacher as such. He's like not like
Yeah,
our
and
so-called
also like
teacher.
online mode, you have never met the person, but still you feel that connect with the
Yeah,
teacher. That's
connected.
Yeah,
amazing.
that is only possible by like the
Yeah.
way father teaches and the way he makes connection, like he responds to our messages and everything. I think that is the very nice thing about father. And also after coming to this class, I have noticed like all these small little things like usually we used to use laptop and everything, but I did not know how to convert that word like PDF to Word, and those are the skills we should know so that we make our very skillful. Make
So these
ourselves very
sessions are not
skillful.
only helping us academically, but also the technology. We are becoming
Exactly.
aware of the
Then also mind mapping thing. I did not know that there is something called like mind mapping app, which will help us do all these things. It was like so amazing.
Yes.
It was like really helpful for me.
And
Otherwise,
also
I
the
used to
importance
take
of
so
those mind
long.
maps were
the
realized
importance,
in
yeah.
these sessions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all these little things which we take for granted, actually it saves a lot of time, because when I used to make things and all, it used to take me like I used to draw line each time. First of all, I am very weak in technology, and I used to take a long time doing assignments and everything. But now I am like, see, these are the skills which will copy pasting, like it is not something where we used to waste our time like without any meaning, typing things without understanding it, or we keep on typing things like just to type it. Now there is no learning in that, there is no nothing. Only thing is you are typing may improve, like typing skill might improve, but like this is like a waste of time. So you are utilizing it in a very, you can utilize that time in something very productive.
Yes.
So all these little skills which we ignore or which we take for granted, which we take it for granted. All these small little things are like, now I'm like, okay. When father was teaching us about paragraph, I was like, this is like
Enlightenment.
very, very childish. Yeah, this is like very, very childish. I mean, that things, no, we should know it in a very, at the very basic level.
Scientific.
And we
Yeah,
are
yeah.
learning it now.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I felt so bad, like all through my degree. How did I
Because
even
all of
learn?
us
How did I
started
even
writing
remember
essays
things?
when we 5th grade or 6th grade. We all started writing essays, but we never knew that there is a schema. I mean, we just knew that
Yeah.
intro, body, and conclusion, but we never knew where to place a topic
I
sentence.
knew
Where
only
to,
that much.
like, how do we start
Yes.
it?
Exactly.
We didn't even know
Arranging
what.
the things.
Exactly. Yeah, I did not even know, like, I did not.
The actual thing is,
Yes,
now we have started to think about learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Learning to learn.
Yeah.
And as father said, if we write a statement, Gandhiji is father of nation, we can't
That
write
was
about
really
his.
shocking. That was really shocking.
Yeah. So it should be related to the title or the, the topic, something. Yeah.
Yeah. That was like really, I was like, all these days what did I do, how did I write my answers? Then I got to know why I'm not, like, why I was not getting marks and everything. So like, this is like really I felt like, oh God, why did I learn this? Like, why I'm getting it now?
Yeah,
At
and
least I got
students
it
who
now. I'm
write
thankful
songs
for
in the
that.
answers should attend this.
Yeah. ರಾಮನನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲ ರಾವಣನನ್ನು ಗುದ್ದಿ ಸಾಯಿಸಿದ.
Yeah.
I felt very bad, like I did not get this in a very early age, but now I'm happy. At least
we can teach others. Or
then I feel very ashamed of.
There's a
that
thought
is
of something
true. But
now is
it
better than
requires a
never or
lot
something.
of hard work.
Something.
Now is better than
Exactly.
Never. Yeah.
Now than never.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy with this thing, and this is not only about learning and marks and academics. It's about like a style of reading, like the what to say. It's a learning. Yeah, reading makes, like, we usually used to think like, oh, I have to read it now. I have to make points and everything. Yeah, now it is like, oh yeah, I got a book. Now let's explore what is there.
And I used to
that
hate
kind
reading
of attitude.
newspaper,
Like,
but
there is a
now
total
I might
attitude.
find interest in reading newspaper something after knowing this technique, because I used to hate
there is
read.
a
Everybody
total
used to tell.
attitude change.
Yeah, exactly. Now
Same here.
Now after attending these sessions, I can read the heading, I can just search for the main content of that, and
Exactly. That is like really all these small little things, that is like very nice. And also about the video thing, like initially I thought like how to go about this, and I did not had any idea, but one of my friend helped me doing all these things. Then I got to know about Google Drive more, because I used to upload in Google Drive and get access. So I got to know so many technologies and how efficiently I can use technology in my studies. So that I reduce my waste, instead of wasting it simply, I can use it and like use it in a very proper way to save my time and like be more product. This is like very nice.
Correct.
Yeah, so I felt like really helpful. So I'm so excited to learn more things in this class.
Yeah, exactly.
And also like new things. And yeah, that day I and Radha were discussing. I think we three were there, I guess. Radha, Vasudha and me. We were discussing about doing these stuffs in Kannada. Actually, we have to try that.
Yeah, because many of us asked
so
me
that
also.
many
We are
people
not
can reach out to many local people.
Yes, correct.
Maybe we can talk to father about this, and in local language we can try.
We can, yeah.
Because it is mostly about language. It is not only about English. If
Yeah,
some books, if
in
they are scientifically written in Kannada,
It is
it
scientific,
might
yeah.
have these structures.
This approach is scientific. Yeah.
No, they
You
can
don't have
learn
They
it
can
in.
apply it to any language.
Yeah, we can. Right.
This is something nobody will have in their resume, like these kind of experiential learning. I think it will be very useful for
Yeah,
different
so I
kind of
was
environment in
thinking
her.
of taking a workshop kind of thing. So father had suggested me this. No? So I was thinking like, let me just take a workshop or something, like a discussion forum. So with the teachers so that they learn how to teach and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
we should. Yeah, you can think about that. That will be good idea. And it is basically in rural area, no? They will get like very good education.
Yeah.
In those rural areas. Actually, we should focus on those areas.
Yeah, that's true.
In that way, yeah, it is like really helping me.
Yeah, looking forward to learning more
Yes,
and
right.
more.
Exactly.
And I think we should also have a mention about the paragraphs father chose.
Yeah, those paragraphs,
Yeah,
like
the
it is
kinds
from
of paragraph. Cambridge University.
Cambridge University.
And very selectively he takes, and it's like everyone can understood. Simple, very simple paragraphs, but we are excited about what he tells, what he finds out from the paragraph, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I could never imagine if
Yeah. Even
if I did not attend this class, I could never imagine that simple topic had so many things to know.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
He just makes it simple. I mean,
yeah.
It is like so much, like there is so much to learn in those simple things, and we just ignore those things.
Yes. Now we are realizing that there is a scope for improvement every time.
Exactly. Actually, this is very this is like very new, but yeah, it takes time. It takes time.
Yeah,
You
does.
you can adopt to these things, but you have to work little more in this direction, and it will take time. One day you will be able to do it exactly how father is trying us to, like how he is teaching, but it is a slow process, but one day you will be able to. You just have to be in a track, then it will lead to a destination. Just ignoring like this is not my thing or something, then it won't work.
When I learned this technique, I felt this should reach many people. So the motive of my making this video was let many people get benefited.
When it comes to actually like go experiencing it, when you're reading and when you're writing, actually, then it comes. I mean, I have not just seen. I mean, my reading pace has reduced a little because of like I'm trying to dissect and stuff, but otherwise I think it's doing a great help.
And the thing is that the very special thing I have observed in father's class is like in every class, no, in our college also, we cannot learn some things which will help us in a long run. This class is so special that we are learning will help us in future too.
Yeah, correct.
We can understand that learning is fun. In a way, it is an entertaining thing.
Yeah.
The things we get in this class, we don't get anywhere.
Exactly, that is very true.
Actually, I came to know
we take these things for granted.
Keyword, key phrase, topic, sentence. Yes.
Yeah, that's nice to hear.
Thank you, Father.
Yes.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you,
Father.
Yes,
Thank you so
thank
much, Father.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Father.
Father.
God bless you all.
It was very interesting and very, very, very informative session.
And thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy schedule. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Most welcome.